Beaudine 52, how are you, folks? Many people have asked me, what happened to your wife? She used to ride with you. You guys made videos. Is she still around? What did you do with her? I'll tell you what, I didn't do anything with her, but she's damn lost her mind. Let me tell you all about it. Many of you have made comments on some of my recent videos, as well as some messages to me, whether it was on Instagram. By the way, you can find me on Instagram at Beaudine52, and on Facebook the same way, Beaudine52. But a couple messages about, is Mrs. Beaudine okay? We haven't seen her in so long. She hasn't been on the bike. Did you do something bad? You know, is she healthy? Did you bury her in the yard? I mean, I've heard it all, right? So I'm just here to let everybody know that she's alive and well, but she has really, really lost her mind. So let me explain. Oh, yeah. I'm counting she's not going to watch this video, too, by the way. And by the way, how cool is this road? So anyway, focus, Beaudine, focus. We are both, well, let me start by Mrs. Beaudine. Mrs. Beaudine, she's a streaker. I mean, streaking. Whoop, Freudian slip. She's a streaky type person, and I think I am too, right? And when it comes to different things, she goes in spurts, right? Now, first of all, she's a fantastic wife, mother. She keeps the household, keeps us all in line. She can be a neat freak, which I'm great with most of the time. So she really is fantastic. But of late, she's on one of those streaks, if you will. So let me tell you about the streak and tell you how I made the ultimate sacrifice as a man. That's right. You're probably saying, what could that possibly be? You stood in front of a bullet. You attacked a mugger. You jumped in front of a car instead of her. No, not that stuff. That'd be crazy. What really happened is I went to Home Goods with her. Home Goods. So if you don't know what Home Goods is, just stop the video for a minute and Google it. And you'll realize what a bad situation and decision that was at. Now, I decided to go to Home Goods with her. Because you know what? It's kind of like Groundhog Day, right, lately? It's like, let's get out and go do something. She's like, all right, let's go to Home Goods. I'm like, oh, yeah. So I go into the store. Now, mind you, this place has everything. From vases to pictures to, those things of wood that you put on the wall. It says family, God, Pittsburgh Steelers, all that stuff. Man, it's windy. And so I go in the store, and she has in mind that she wants to put some new stuff in our living room. And she wants to put some pictures in like a little collage thing. So she's like, I just can't find them anywhere. I'm like, Home Goods, I was in there one time for something. I don't know, I went in there to get her something maybe, 9 months ago, 10 months ago. And I'm like, they have like 1,000 of those things. And I'm really not kidding. They have 1,000 of those things that you can hang on your wall. So I go to Home Goods with her, and we are looking around, and I am telling you, there's actually 1,050 of those things. And she can't find what she likes. Now, she ended up settling on ones that she thought would work. She got home, put all these pictures in it, went to hang it in our family room. She's like, nah, I don't like that. I'm like, oh my God, can somebody please kill me now? So that's the Home Goods story. Now, I'll tell you what, if that is not commitment to you, I don't know what else is. So let's talk about something else. Furniture. Now, in my house, and this is Mrs. Beaudine's been this way all the time. She likes rearranging furniture. Now, you would think as many times as I've moved for my job, she wouldn't need to do that. But let me kind of put it in perspective for you. Don't come in my house when the lights are out, because you're probably going to hit your knee or something on something that has been moved, that was there for 2 or 3 months, and now it's like you just walked into the wrong house. Okay? Now, we have decided, this is the first house we've ever bought where we have a master bedroom downstairs. Mrs. Beaudine has, at times, some problems with her knees. In the last house we were in, I kind of watch her go up the stairs, and I'm just like, all right, let's get one on the main floor, which I never thought I would like, because I just thought that was for old people. But I guess I'm an old guy now, anyway. So, but it's actually been awesome, right? But she changes the furniture around like constantly. So she says, and I have an office upstairs in my house, and I took since it's just the two of us now, I took the biggest bedroom. There's kind of almost a master upstairs too, and I made that my office. Well, for some reason, there was a decision made to move that office into another bedroom. Now, I will say I have it used to be really, really good furniture, a desk and a credenza in my office. It's probably 6 or 7 years old now. But let me tell you what, it's freaking heavy. Now, I have wood floors, so we were able to, if you will, get the furniture up on its side, put it on like a towel, move it down to the bedroom. And of course we do all that stuff, and the desk just won't fit through the door. I take the door off the hinges. Needless to say, we manipulate it, and we get the desk in there. We move everything. I actually like it better. It's smaller, but I like it. It's on the back of the house. I can look at the woods, shoot deer as they walk in watch deer as they walk in my yard, and it's all good. Now, granted, Mrs. Beaudine Simpson has had 8 visits to the chiropractor, and I've had 2 because of that whole episode, but that's what happens when you get a little long in the tooth, if you will. But I said to Mrs. Beaudine the other day, I said, people are starting to question why you're never on the bike again. She's like, oh, we got a senior dog, and she's a little bit older, and got to spend more time with her, and I don't want to be gone too long. And I'm like, hey, we're not going for a trip. We're just going for a ride. She's like, yeah, I'll go out, and let's go out tomorrow, and don't wave like that. Folks, don't wave like that. Please don't wave like that. So, hopefully you will see a video of Mrs. Beaudine soon. But I told her, I said, look, 2 things. One of the reasons that I upgraded this bike was just so we could do more touring together. She's like, hey, as soon as, I hate to say it, as soon as our dog passes away, who's older, we'll be able to do that because we don't want to put it in a kennel right now, figuring it may not last, right? So she's like, oh, I so want to do that. And I'll tell you what, she'll get on the bike with me tomorrow, and she'll go on a streak. I mean, it'll be like, we'll be riding all the time. She'll be like, let's go. But I'm just like, how am I ever going to get through this? And I said, look, some people want to know if you're really still alive. One guy asked me if I buried you in the backyard in the woods. So I think it's about time we have some little, some little showing on the channel. And she says, but I'm going to paint that bedroom upstairs. Look at that, folks. So right now, I am riding the motorcycle, and Mrs. Beaudine is painting my old office. She's done gone crazy, hasn't she? Does this happen to you? If you're a lady, and we have many ladies that follow the channel and will watch this video, are you streaky? Do you kind of do like a bunch of things in a while and then like lay off it for a while? Or you pretty consistent, or you just do a little bit now, a little bit later? Because I'll tell you what, when she's in the mood, as an example, if she says, I'm going to clean the house, I'm going to do the floors or something, she could be up till 3 a.m. doing it. I'm telling you, she can really do that. If you happen to be a guy, is your wife, girlfriend, significant other, I got to cover everything nowadays apparently, No, I don't. Do they, are they streaky like that? And if you made an ultimate sacrifice like I did by going to a place like Home Goods with your wife, it's almost like her going, I want to go to the mall today. It's Saturday. I know college football's on, but will you go with me? I mean, it's almost equivalent to Home Goods. I don't know. I don't know, folks. My wife has gone crazy. I need your help. Yes, she's still alive, and you'll see Mrs. Beaudine soon. So thanks, everybody, for listening to me. I'd love to hear your comments. If you miss Mrs. Beaudine being on my videos, leave that in the comments, too. That will, I'm sure, make her feel better. If you'd just rather have me, which I understand, I get that, you can leave that in the comments as well. Thanks, folks. From a very windy day in Michigan, this is Beaudine 52. Be safe on and off the motorcycle, and we will talk at you soon. Bye-bye. America.